last time I was there, I was 22 years of age. Brother Copeland was preaching, and I actually had a mullet with a...
Oh, by the way, you had a mullet. Oh, God. Kenneth Copeland is like the main preacher there, and Flashpoint is his. He owns the network and all this stuff. These guys are basically like his crew.
Red Sea part that looked like Moses had come and everything. So that was my last experience.
And he had a skinny tie, too.
And had a skinny tie, and they even captured me on a little video. It's kind of interesting. But here's what I saw years ago.
No, it wasn't. And what the fuck is what is this 3 buttons shirt thing happening here? What is that? What's that style, people? Tell me. Explain to me what's happening there. There's one on the collar. There's 3 buttons, 3 buttons, 3 buttons. The whole thing is 3 buttons. It looks like something... You know how, like, when Johnny Cash died, when a celebrity dies, like Michael Jackson or somebody like that, and the family decides to take their essence and make merch based on their essence? That looks like a shirt that the Johnny Cash family, like a second cousin who's in charge of merch, went, we call this the formal cash, the cash and carry. It's a dress shirt. It's $125. And it says the man on the sleeves.
I was in Tulsa very quickly, and I had a vision.
Well, yeah, you don't want to stay, not in Tulsa.
And I saw the heavens, and I could see on...
Yes, if you go outside, I don't know if you've ever been to Tulsa, but if you go outside, you can even see the sky from there.
Side, there was some angels that had been part of the great moves that went through some...
No, those were cows. That was mooing you were hearing. That wasn't a great move. That was a great moo, and it happens also a lot in Tulsa.
Kenneth Hagin, Oral Roberts, and they were being held back. And I was questioning, like, why are they just being held back? And then I saw something on the right, and the Lord said, these are ones that must come to bring a healing movement to the earth and to the United States. And they were being held back, and I saw this chained, hideous, evil spirit was going up and down the streets of Tulsa.
Yes, his name was Kenneth Copeland.
How he was going to control.
Literally, I just want to cut to a picture of like Kenneth Copeland in a gimp outfit going, ha, 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 ha. Kenneth Copeland's the guy who like got confronted about how many planes he needs and all that kind of stuff and yelled at the reporter, all that stuff. Yeah.
That he was going to dry up the oil, that he was going to divide the churches.
He was going to dry up the oil and divide the churches, because that'd do it.
Because I've been praying about...
Because faith cannot survive the end of fossil fuels. It just can't. The irony that it's all fossil, it's from dead dinosaurs is ironic.
Tulsa event. I know it's called the Maybe Center, but the Spirit of the Lord saw it different. And he...
Yeah, he's like, it's the definitely center.
The word maybe in front of me with the question marks.
He took, like, the word sounded like maybe, and it was like, maybe? And I was like, whoa. And then I was like, holy shit. I'm getting a contact buzz from that car.
M-A-Y-B. In other words, we have...
Oh, M-A-Y. M-A-Y. That's totally caught me off guard.
Choice.
Uh-huh.
This, I really believe, is a compelling from the Spirit of God. Do you really want this reset? Do you really want what God is going to do? It's not so much just being able to communicate through a camera. That's great. Jesus taught us that you could send the word. But
yes, Jesus taught. I went to Jesus's How to Be a Hit Pastor YouTube conference.
Something about Luke 5, getting into the room where the power of the Lord is present. And then...
Yeah, it's weird that there aren't a lot of Bible verses about live streaming. Yeah, and the Lord spoke, blessed are the live streamers, for they shall have good bandwidth. Blessed are those that do fan outreach gatherings, for they will meet and grope. Blessed are the meet and gropers, for they will get their hands full. Yes, reset. You're watching Hal Sparks Mega Worldwide. Please like and subscribe, give a thumbs up, support the show. I'm here every day, practically.
You take that into your...
And I have 4 minutes left of this fucking lunacy.
Communities and your respected areas, like you talk about brilliantly, the 7 mountains.
Why is there an odd number? The 7 mountains. I'm sorry. All right. All right.
That's what God wants to do in Tulsa. And I believe it's going to be not maybe with a question. It's going to be maybe with an exclamation point.
Maybe. Maybe with an exclamation point. Like, not the namby-pamby, maybe. Yes, food. Yes, I'm being waved in. I'm almost done. I'm coming. Thank you very much, my love. Bless you. Can you shut the door, though, so the dogs don't rush in while I'm finishing up? So I can say bye. Thank you, my love. My beautiful son coming to tell me that dinner is ready. Okay, I'm almost done. I got like 2 seconds left of these morons. And just as I was getting tickled.
God is going to brand something and start something there.
Great, thanks for being so specific. And the nice thing about how specific he's being is that he can, in a couple of years, he can go, remember when I said God was going to start something and something so specific? I now know what the specific thing was. And not because time passed and I was able to pick things out of my ass and say, this is specific.
It's so key for the healing of our nation and a move of God that is going to be birthed.
Yeah, oh, it is. It is such a thing. There's going to be a thing that's full of good. There's like a lot of it, and there's going to be more than there can be ever than you would think. Less of something with more of it. I believe it.
Yeah, and we're going to break the power of that spirit too, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to break the power of that spirit? What? But why does he always throw linguistic monkey wrenches in right after? We're going to find the light of the Lord and whatever, and then we're going to pee on that light. What are you talking about? We are going to pee on the electric fence of the Lord. Good. Look at this dude. Look, like, yeah, right on, Tulsa. I have to cut the show short today because it's dinner time with the family, and I will be on at my regular time tomorrow because I now have the thing set up and I will not be jet lagged, so I can do a full show. Thank you guys for understanding and joining me today for our special Flashpoint report and the possible birth of Hal Sparks' mega church worldwide. Because occasionally I got a free Sunday when I'm on the road, for example, doing stand-up, and my flight's not till later in the day. I think there's a there. I think these folks maybe with an exclamation point deserve it. That would be shit. Anyways, I adore you guys, and I'm sorry the show was short and kind of late today, but I will do my best to keep it on track. It is spring break, and I'm here visiting family with a kid and his grandparents, and it's all a big gathering, so forgive us if I'm a little slipshod in a couple places, and I will see you guys tomorrow.